Like I said, we might need to upgrade all the weapons at some point. Just because last time, in the last game, that was secret ending. Let's go speak with Popola. We're not going to Weird Book World just yet.
About the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Just yet. I think we can put off going to Weird Book World. But then again, if the story is going to be the same, we don't need to read it, right? We could probably just skip through, because I've already sat reading it for years, but I have a feeling it's going to make me read something different. It's going to be a different story. We hit it. The lizards. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Quiet. There they are. I was going to say, why are there no shades here? Oddly quiet. Bye, shades. I mean, do we want to sit and hurt them all? Because they are actually the human souls, so I don't think we want to, do we? Now, I don't know if I went to Popola after that last time or if I went to the Forest of Myth. Things might be different in this timeline if we do things differently. No quests. I'm guessing he doesn't have a quest because we already completed in the previous timeline. We go. There's a chance we needed more machine oil or something, right? Popola's going to send us to Sandworld, and then we've got the map that needs stuff. But did I get stuff for it? Did I just waste all the stuff that we might need for upgrades? Fishing. Staying afloat. We need logs. All these goddamn logs. Logs. Iron ore. Well, we need some more iron oil now, because we just used it all. No, we have all of the materials we need to restore them at. Okay, perfect.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You
Oh,
know
the ferryman
ferryman with the red
Oh,
bag,
dear.
right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Yeah, about
Sure
that.
thing.
About that. He's fine. He's definitely not dead inside of a boat. Definitely not. But we get to hear the inside story of the soul of the tentacle kids. Now.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
Does, because we did it in
I'm
the
sure
previous
that couple is
lifetime.
merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Oh, it's fine. They're not arguing. Don't worry about it, Vice. They are not arguing. They are fine. Well, one of them is fine. Why is that crying? Why is that crying? Who's crying? Magic drops. Medicinal herbs. Did I go take a proper look at the chimkins again? Because I don't think I did I? The little chickies. And the big old roosters. Bum 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 bum. They fight! Those two look like they were fighting. And not anymore, but like feathers were flying off, they were pecking at each other. Looked like they were fighting to me. Behave, you two. You're on camera. Behave. Merchant passed through the village today and she just kept pulling the craziest stuff out of her back. Did we take the quest to speak to the guy in the Neil's mansion Silver ore, surely. Copper ore. Damn it. Fine. We'll get some silver on the way back. Not that we can hand it in, because we needed logs as well, and we just don't seem to find them anywhere. Anywhere. If only we can fish them up, that would be worth fishing. Bum, 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 bum. They're not having an argument. That's all that matters.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
The postman, the sussy postman.
Huh? What's that?
A boat. What's that? A person that lives in a seafront and has seen boats before. I mean, how did he get inside if that was still all sealed up? He probably walked up the stem, which we didn't. Bum, bum. You've got a quest?
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost
Oh yeah, you wanted
Shrine?
the route and we didn't find one last time around.
Listen, I'm what's called a butt anyway. This Lost
butt.
Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree. What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I'll get you the route.
I'll do it.
I didn't find it last time, but I'm sure I will this
Oh
time.
god, it's over. My life is over.
He's dead.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
I think this guy is interested in moving in, you
Seeing
know.
as we've come all this way,
Now that your
I
husband's
suppose
dead.
we had best ask.
He's a
what
little
is the
eager.
matter?
I had a fight with my husband and he ran away from home.
He's dead.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
This guy is very
It's
interested.
all
He's
that
too
idiot's
interested.
fault.
Well, you know, you're gonna regret your
Saving
words.
up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
Yeah, and he ran away with them as well.
That's...
And he's kind of
actually
running
sort of
away with
impressive.
someone else as well and cheating on you.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right, all right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, we'll be for sure finding him. Not in the pub.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
You know him too much,
Hey,
Vice.
I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yup.
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since.
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there. or
No,
something.
because they sent us here.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Gonna buy a drink this time on this timeline, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're an idiot. No matter how many times the timeline passes, you should buy her a drink. You should buy her a drink. You got plenty of money. Just spent it all upgrading swords. Buy her a drink. Even if you're not hanging around, buy her a drink. There goes the postman.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground.
Yeah, no one's driving it, so it's kind of easy when no one's driving it.
What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
Deeper in the boat.
There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe?
Yeah, she's the tentacle monster that destroyed it.
Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
She's only a shade turning human form. Which, considering they were humans to begin with, is only natural. They evolved back into human.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Why is my quest marker out of town? Why is it not going to the boat? That's odd. Well, I guess we followed the quest marker. Sure it knows best. Okay, the postman's still going and seeing
Hey
the
there.
shades.
How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least.
Yeah, and you don't question that she's got demon voice.
Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
She only eats souls. But invisible bread is probably the same. Although it materialized out of nowhere. You did hand it over, but she now has it.
Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's
It's
gonna
probably
take
hasn't
this
eaten in
from you, so
10,000
just
years.
Take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name?
Squid Inkling.
Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
She probably always
Guess
was
you're
a
okay with
Louise.
it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Maybe she was your daughter in a previous life when you were originally human before you were an android that copied your human soul. Maybe it's just his actual daughter from another timeline from when the human he existed. That makes sense. Then it's not so
Searched the Southern
weird.
Plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
We've got plenty of change. We got a couple of thousands. Feel great today. Watch out, world. Fiona's coming out to play.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
Because he's dead.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be sold in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Well, and now we go back to Seafront. We didn't take the side quest from the postman this time.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now
He's a
and then.
married man.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Nah, there's no storm involved, just a giant tentacle monster that's gonna kill us. Don't hit the piggo. You started this by hitting the pig. You guys started this by hitting my pig right. Indelacio. No one had to die here, but you guys hit the pig. And that's why. That's why. You guys hit my pig.
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Damn it.
Whatever you say.
That hurt a lot. Oh. Did you need to do that, Emil? You kind of made it hard to hit when you do that. Ashura. That's the words. Yep, that sure is the words. You can sit there, pig. 50% of the words, in fact. 50%. We should be killing more things and getting more words. Should. But we're not. We should, but we're not. And Indelacio brought a chick home with him. It just makes chirps and follows me around. It's just the cutest thing ever. Little chickie. In comes postman.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag?
By murdering the red bag man. That's how she got it, by murdering the red bag man.
Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are
It found
so
it on this
curious
guy
about
that
it.
she ripped apart and murdered.
Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something.
It's fine, she ate the soul and flesh of that guy. She's not hungry.
Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you.
You already ate today. And she's got a bag full of apples.
Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor?
The ceiling light.
Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look.
A mirror? Because that looks like the lampshade to me.
If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly.
There's mirrors on the wall, though. There's literally mirrors on the wall. Right over there.
What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight.
No, because it kills her.
Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh?
No, she's also a shade and it will kill her. Well, maybe not, because she's surviving as giant tentacle form, but still, you know, it's meant to kill the shades.
Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
She likes the sea because she's a tentacle monster. But it's fine, she's already eaten and she's got a bag full of apples for dessert as well. She's good. Don't think she needs... You know, there's always seconds because she didn't eat the whole of his body. There's always plenty more for her to eat later. postman is missing. Could he have gone?
Hey, Post.
I'm sure as I just swung by to pick up. Anyway, you.
No.
No, we're looking for the
Sorry,
postman.
Still, that
I find it
Any idea where she...
actually, you know what? Not often something.
Yeah. The postman's daughter or something also ran away. Muff just wouldn't quit today. But Indelacio would have rubbed my back if he was here. Bum 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 bum.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today.
No,
What's
she's
wrong?
got plenty of
Aren't you
human
hungry?
flesh to eat. No, she filled up on postman and the girl that ran away.
Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay?
She's fine. She's been eating plenty.
Well then, let's try this.
Now that's impressive. Guy can sing like a literal music instrument. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh no. Must take years of practice.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song.
I've never heard anyone sing quite like that.
Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step.
Humming? Sure, humming. That sounds exactly like precise musical instrument notes.
Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough
Sorry
times
for anyone
easier.
that has that, so I apologise.
I love them personally.
Songs are good.
I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
I don't know, I've never heard anyone quite impressively recreate musical notes with their humming. Well, she sounds like bagpipes.
Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there.
Still, that it's still more impressive at recreating notes than I can do.
But you're actually pretty good.
A little too good.
You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot.
Funny, it might be her soul in human form, you know? It's the exact same person.
I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago.
Many millennia ago.
Hey,
Harpsichords.
Are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
I guess we all need to learn to master the skill of recreating harpsichord noises with our mouth. She's had like 1,500 years to do it. Plenty. I mean, if not longer, because she was a shade. You know, that's just where we know the last downfall of humanity was. She could have been dead in a shade
I'm sensing
much
some
longer.
really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
More so feeling harpsichord noises.
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
She's talking to her inner demon, don't worry about it.
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
And she knows shades. Cutest thing ever. Bum, 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 bum.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
This time, we won't be questioning why we suddenly see Kaine and Emil in there. Be like, is that? Yes, it is, and we know that they're there. We now know why, because there was a cutscene to explain it as well.
Kaine. Emil. What's going on?
They
I
eventually
haven't seen you
reacted
two
to
come
my
Seafront
presence.
in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from the head.
Humming, like a harpsichord.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
I feel like because she went, her demon should have been talking to her again then. We really should just be able to climb up that mast and go straight to the top. Like, it literally goes there. It's obviously how the postman gets in.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Like this.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Oh, I'm over leveled. Don't worry about it. I'm very well prepared. It's only a gigantic tentacle monster, nothing to worry about. We handled it before.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet.
Still wearing that red bag.
Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me.
It's a little weird, postman.
First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me?
Yeah, that's even weird.
It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
But then again, she probably is your actual daughter from another
Not
timeline.
into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood?
She's been eating a few people.
Oh dear. Are you...
No, she's been eating people. Don't know if she does it once a month, but she's been eating people.
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
Dead people.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
Yeah, she cares more about the demon.
This place is
Mr.
pretty
Burns.
gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads,
Can't go
let
down
the
that way.
search begin. We require a... Look there.
And there's still...
And then the key will be down this side alley. Oh, we do see the girl going in there.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
But only just behind my
I
drink.
did indeed. How on earth? Perhaps she is the
Yes, you might want to see.
Weird.
Oh, what foolishness.
Okay, we don't need to hear the words that we've already heard.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Can't drop that hole.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just...
I wonder if we do actually need to collect the keys again. Or if we still have them from a previous timeline.
It's a bit bruised.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit lover. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another...
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, he came here for some reason.
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
He sure came here for some reason. Before he died.
This barrel's been knocked over.
Surely it was top weight. The missing child left white...
Man, this book's got some...
It would seem to be records of the... until the day...
What the hell?
Don't need to read everything again.
Did you see that light on the other side?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasts.
Hang on. I think I can...
Perfect. Leave it there.
It appears to be...
Good job we already moved the stuff before we need to.
Record of the... by my...
Wait.
And made out...
How could they...
I do not...
There's a
That white vase is...
Stand around and do nothing. I don't think that's gonna help.
A hidden room. How delightful.
1,000 gold. Even more delightful.
These...
And what?
I wish.
Those are known... I shudder.
Key.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Damn it.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
You know, if only you could have jumped over that ledge. You jumped off higher. Should have checked that I could just use the key. That would have been helpful.
Wait.
The harpsichording. He's humming.
Cheer myself up. Why do I feel this?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is in...
Hold a moment. Yes.
So she was singing to cheer herself up. Because the postman left.
This lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel... I don't know. Looks like somebody's... It says the same teeth.
I cannot... A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan.
Extra rice.
Thinking back...
Tell me
Extra
about it.
peppers.
Track down the...
Yes, we'll invite them to dinner. It's a shame that he's already eaten his last.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from...
Another apple.
Just how many apples?
Let's keep...
10. He stole 10.
Vice? I think the floor is...
That's why I tried to jump over the trigger.
Speak to me.
Oh no, I have to find something in the dark again.
Is that...
Yeah, it's the dead guy.
Have you still not found the lantern? We've no alternative but to scour the ground for it.
Vice, that's it.
About time.
I went to the dead guy before we found the lantern. Is that this guy? Yes.
Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh,
Yep.
no. This can't be real.
Tentacle Girl's been eating a lot.
Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's why she was eating them all.
That's enough.
Okay, there's a few more dead people. Just the two. There was a third, at least. Maybe there ain't more this time around. Why did things turn out like this? I see your tentacle hands. Did he leave because of this body? I just want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to maintain a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. Despite my tentacle arm. So if I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human. I don't think that's what made you more human, by eating more people. But she didn't exactly finish them whole. She just nibbled at them.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Yeah, we found some nibbles on people.
Tell
They're
me,
fine.
Kaine, that presence you
She
sensed.
barely touched them.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much.
They're
It
dead,
seems
but
we've
you know,
little
they're
choice but to
kind of
press
intact.
onward.
I'm sure that's important, right?
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper.
They all seem to have the same words written.
It's very important, right?
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Nope, can't tell remotely. Hey, Nate. Can't tell, especially as you didn't come say anything to us.
This would be the culprit who murdered the
I mean, we don't need caution. We can take them off. There's no turning back anyway.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Just been eating everyone.
Old lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses.
Also, there's
Something
blood
is
on the
clearly
floor.
amiss.
She's got the red bag.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love.
I mean, he is a shade as well, to be fair.
You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
She doesn't want to kill
It's
everyone.
you. Been a while.
But to be fair, that also means the postman's to blame, because if he didn't try to convince her that she wanted to be human, she wouldn't have been eating people.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave.
Not a close enough eye, because she's been eating all the townspeople.
Awkward, but the girl is, you know, bleeding?
No, she isn't. That's someone else's blood that she's been nibbling on.
I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
You know, some food that isn't human would help stop what's happening here.
Sorry. Clearly crossed a line
You know,
there.
something for her to eat that isn't a human.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
Final Fantasy boss music. No, wait. Bye.
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Also, you know, they've got magic.
The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shades! Damn, they're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Okay, it needed a specific cutscene jump. My jump wasn't good enough, but in cutscene jump. Didn't let me double jump up that. You know, just in case we didn't have herbs. And a health salve.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
This boat's about to be smashed to pieces.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
That's fine, the tentacle girl's gonna save him.
We'd better go help him out.
No, the tentacle girl's gonna help him.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
I'm ready for what's coming. Don't worry about it.
What on earth?
An inkling with a big scary maw. Inside it's an inkling. But you know, she's also inside of a an albatros. It's fine.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However,
it just has infinite regenerative powers.
Far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Doesn't matter how many people they ate. Yeah, maybe the eating the people is what's wrong. You were never satisfied. Yeah, but you shouldn't be eating the people. That's why.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
I don't know, it just said it didn't matter how many people it ate.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
Nobody ever helped you. I mean, the postman did. He's the only one that was ever kind to you. He taught you kindness. Also, I'm slowly hearing more human. You will become more human. I can hear that you are slowly starting to speak the same language. Don't worry about it. It might be because I've got 50% of the words, and maybe I will understand more and more because obviously you've got all the words.
How precious!
But yeah, I can hear the human words coming out of that. Don't worry about it. But you also previously were human. You already were human, Soul. You're just becoming back into your human form. Oh, she's singing again. Ow.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Wow, it doesn't even let me finish it. I was all charged up, ready to... Well, I guess there's another phase, because it hasn't smashed the boat up completely yet. We're not on the shore. There goes the head. But it's not dead yet. Also, there's a big hole in the side of the boat. If we wanted to go get the postman, that would be a nice, easy way to do that. And off we go.
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
You don't understand that we're both fighting for the postman. You can have the postman. I don't want him that much. We just misunderstand each other.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach.
I see
Shane's
that.
got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
He suggested keep him hostage.
Spears and shooting them at us?
I nearly made the same mistake of attacking the exploding thing. Well, I did, but then I remembered the instant that I did. Oh, maybe dodging the things like before. Maybe pay attention to what's going on.
Fine, then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it.
Ow. No, we're not getting murdered. Don't worry about it. The only one getting murdered is the tentacle monster. That's regenerating infinitely. Literally cannot die.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
My word, if this continues...
Nah, we'll be fine. It's not like it's scripted for us to die or anything. She's using a blade on the human.
Isn't he?
After all.
This is here and now.
It doesn't. Hold yourself in its jello molds back together.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
Yes.
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Damn it. I feel like I got it close last time. I should have pre-charged my thing. I will become more human next time. Next cycle of time, we'll kill it before it gets that attack off. Because I got it down to 2 last time. I could have got it. Yeah, Vice. It's fine.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
One last push.
Stop! No!
See, listen. It listens. Don't be scared. Soon I'll eat everyone in the whole world and become human, and then we'll be able to. He doesn't hear you and understand you.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
He's not showing you kindness anymore.
Don't hurt these people!
Don't you want to look at the sea together?
So you've been lying to me this whole time?
You told me to sing.
You're a monster!
It stopped?
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
But is it saying anything else? Summoning the last of your magic power. She wants to be human. She wants to be together. Do you have anything else to say before I finish you off? Any last words?
We can never be together.
He understood. He understood. The fact that he responded with "you, we can never be together," he understood. And then she returned to the sea. So full of booty. Enjoy the beauty of the world around you and all of the creatures and all of your friendo. Very good advice. The world is full of beauty, you just need to stop and appreciate it in all forms. And not just questionable lingerie girls. That is a form. 99% likely that of Red-Eye. Death of Red-Eye confirmed. Legion movements untraceable. 13th Expeditionary Force ordered home. 2030. 1 week later.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am.
Even though Kaine and Emil had to sleep outside
They're
still.
being eaten by a shade. But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman.
She hated her human form. She loved her squid form, actually.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going.
And she was questioning
There's
her
someone else
horrible
we can
form.
bring
She meant the
this
human form. Her ugly human form,
Fair
not the
enough.
squid form.
I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon. Really,
No side quests for me.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait.
Well, last
why are you
time around,
hesitating?
I told him he died.
Is he
So I'm
alright?
going to tell you different
Please
this
tell
time.
me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
He's fine.
Your husband, left town. For good, I mean.
Yeah, he's cheating on you. With apples and death.
Does that mean he fell out of love with me? Is it because we were always fighting?
No, it's because the tentacle girl ate him.
Oh,
She didn't finish him, but she nibbled on him enough.
Sorry. I actually loved fighting with him, you know?
Wouldn't have
It was
guessed.
the only time I felt like we were really communicating.
So you're saying he doesn't listen to you unless you're shouting at him? Doesn't sound like a good relationship.
It made me so happy in this weird way. I guess it was only me who felt that way, huh?
Yeah. Be a good reason to leave. You love arguing with him, so you start the arguments with him. You probably hated it. And would rather just have a nice
It
relationship.
saddens this old tone to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
Oh, we'll hear it again in another timeline, in another life ice.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
We'll hear them at each other's throats in another life. I feel like I should maybe run to the shore. There might be, like, side quests. Oh well. Aside Indelacio told me stories until I fell asleep. I don't remember anything I said, but boy, was I happy that he read nothing but weird book game stories. Because oh boy. The next place we need to visit. Weird Book Village. Maybe we don't have to this cycle of time.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A piece of paper.
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
Doesn't matter.
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Maybe you should have gave it to the postman. It might have been important. It might have been important.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Alright.
Because your inner shade told you that it was, and you can hear them all, because you also speak shades. Because your inner shade is speaking to you in shade language, so you just understand them all, don't you, Kaine? On a level that we never could. Okay, before we go to Weird Book Town, there was absolutely a side quest that said go speak to the butler.